The Middle East, a region of immense historical and cultural significance, is once again at a critical juncture. Tensions are escalating, drawing global attention to the complex dynamics between Israel and Hezbollah. At the heart of this crisis lies Israel's demand for Hezbollah to disarm, a long-standing point of contention. Meanwhile, Lebanon seeks diplomatic solutions and peace talks to avert a wider conflict. This delicate balance threatens to unravel, with profound implications for regional stability and beyond. Recent weeks have seen a significant increase in military actions across the region. Reports indicate heightened military presence and strategic maneuvers by various factions. These developments have triggered growing concerns from international bodies and neighboring countries. Cross-border incidents have become more frequent, raising fears of a wider regional conflagration. Each incident, no matter how small, adds to the volatile atmosphere, pushing the region closer to the brink. Military analysts are closely monitoring the readiness of forces on all sides. The past few months have been marked by a series of significant military actions. Global powers are reacting with a mix of caution and alarm, urging de-escalation. Surveillance and intelligence gathering have intensified, reflecting the gravity of the situation. The risk of miscalculation remains high, with potentially devastating consequences for millions. Beyond the Israel-Hezbollah dynamic, the ongoing violence in Gaza and surrounding areas continues. This protracted conflict has had a devastating impact on civilian populations. Humanitarian aid efforts are stretched thin, struggling to meet the immense needs. Displacement remains a critical issue, with countless families forced from their homes. The conflicts in the region are deeply interconnected, forming a complex web of challenges. Daily life for residents is fraught with uncertainty and hardship. Access to essential resources like water, food, and electricity is severely impacted. Medical facilities struggle to cope with the influx of injured and sick. International calls for a ceasefire and humanitarian corridors grow louder. Yet the path to peace remains elusive, hindered by deep-seated mistrust and political divides. Amidst the escalating tensions, diplomatic efforts are continuously underway. Leaders and envoys are engaged in delicate negotiations, seeking common ground. International organizations are playing a crucial role in mediating discussions. The goal is to de-escalate the situation and prevent a full-scale regional war. However, the path to a lasting peace agreement is fraught with uncertainty. Historical grievances and deep-seated mistrust complicate every negotiation. Each side holds firm to its demands, making compromise incredibly difficult. The international community hopes for a breakthrough but remains cautious. The stakes are incredibly high, with the lives of millions hanging in the balance. Every diplomatic meeting is a step towards or away from a peaceful resolution. The world watches, hoping for wisdom and courage from the leaders involved. The ongoing instability in the Middle East poses a significant risk to regional stability. The ripple effects of any major conflict would be felt far beyond its borders. Economic markets, global trade routes, and energy supplies could all be severely disrupted. The humanitarian crisis would deepen, creating an even greater challenge for aid organizations. Global leaders are closely monitoring the situation, holding emergency meetings. The United Nations and other international bodies are actively engaged in diplomatic efforts. Their goal is to prevent further escalation and protect civilian lives. The world holds its breath, hoping for a peaceful resolution to this critical standoff. The situation in the Middle East remains incredibly tense and unpredictable. The complex challenges demand continued vigilance from all stakeholders. Understanding these dynamics is crucial for comprehending global events. Stay informed on global events as the future of this vital region unfolds.